The heart of a man has been described as a fertile ground where a seed can be planted and it could germinate and produce plenty more fruits and seeds, which could lead to a generation of plenteous harvest for man and the entire universe. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this edition of Timeout with Licky with your boy MC Licky. And today we are going to be considering something very, very interesting. And guess what? It is said that the gift of a man makes room for him, okay, and brings him before uh, mighty and great men. Well, how true is that? This statement has often been misconstrued by many, to mean giving someone something in exchange for another thing that is often very reprehensible. But that's not, by the way. What we're trying to do today is to juxtapose what a gift is and what a bait is. You know what a bait is? Okay, a trap. Okay, something that is used to attract something else or another personality in order to take advantage of that other entity. All right, okay, so is it actually true that in most cases why people give others gifts is because they are expecting something in return? All right, or there's something that they want, they have in mind, which they wouldn't want to express expressly at the point of giving that person that gift. When verbal expression cannot do the job, okay, of the intended purpose, okay, though, so that means there's something that has to be laid down, okay, in order to get what someone wants to get. How true is that? Okay, well, that's what we're going to find out today. Now we are going to be looking at why do people give gifts? Okay, all right. For instance, we all know it's a show of appreciation, all right? When I give you something, that means that I place much value on you. Okay, there's something on you that I covet. Okay, yeah, there's something that you do that I so much am in love with. Okay, yes, it interests me, and that indirectly or directly benefits me. So it's a show of appreciation. All right. Yeah. The second thing is that the gift that you give to someone, is a demonstration of your estimation of that person. Okay. Yes. How you rate that person in your estimation. Okay. Yes. Do you think that this person is someone that deserves respect? Okay. So it's your estimation. The way you perceive this person. Okay, that's why you give him or her a gift. Okay, yes. And then the next one is it could be that you're doing a show of felicitation. Okay, just to show that this person, for instance, when someone is celebrating an event or a landmark achievement, okay, you could take a gift like wedding anniversary, birthdays, and all that. Okay, you could take a gift with you and say, I am felicitating with you because of this great epoch making momentous event. Okay, yes, just to say, man, I'm happy, just to show I'm happy. Okay, yeah, okay. So in other cases, it's also, to show someone, man, how much you mean to me. You know what they do? Yeah, when you want to show someone that you truly love them, what do? You give them gifts, okay? So they said you cannot love someone without giving the person something, okay? So, yeah, even no matter how audacious your hand is, you have to find yourself even doing it involuntarily. Okay, so it's important. Okay, yeah. Then the next thing is okay, gifts. Okay, like you see in the ecclesiastical quarters. Okay, where it's not called just a gift, they call it seed. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, you said you are sowing into the anointing of the man of God. Okay, yeah, so that there will be a release. Okay, yes, of that same virtue that's at work in the man of God will just trickle down to you. Spiritual exercise. Okay, giving gifts a spiritual exercise. Okay. But let's just contrast it with the other one, which is baiting someone. You know, if you want to catch a wild animal, what do? You just use something that will make that um, a wild animal to, run to you. Ordinarily, when they see you, they will run away. Okay, but that's something that you do. Right? For instance, if you want to catch a fowl, what you do, you just beat the fowl with corn. Okay, you beat the fowl with corn or some seeds of corn, and then you catch the corn eventually, and do with it whatever you want to do with it. Okay, so that's it. It happens to human beings too. Okay, when you want to get someone to do something, okay, you also bait the person. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you bait is different from a gift in the sense that what the intention is always egregious. Okay, it's always inordinate. Okay, it's always condemnable. Okay, what the person who is scheming, and then positioning the bait is always something not commendable. Okay, that's the intention is. Okay, so a bet is different from a gift because it's always uh, don't want to perpetrate it because of selfishness. Okay, yes, because someone wants to take advantage of the other person. Okay, yes, so and it is often seen by the other party who is baiting the other person, that this thing I'm doing, they go a long way. What actually happens these days where we are young guys, they buy jewelries, costly jewelries, buy you expensive gifts, and most times what they want to do with you is to do money ritual with you. Okay, you know what they do? Yo yo, they just want to kill you, but they will first of all spend their resources on you. But you wouldn't realize until it's too late. We've had several stories, in that line, but we're not praying that it'll be a lot, but we're saying that you should be careful. There is a bait, okay? Yes. All right. Then the next thing is that the bait. If it successfully gets the victim, that means that person is not a person who places you know value, and observes boundaries. Okay, what we say, there are certain things that you wouldn't do. Okay, no matter what the size and quantity and quality of a gift that someone gives to you as a young lady, of course, it would never, be justifiable if you were alone with that human being in his or her, in his apartment alone. Because what could happen. It's not advisable, no matter what. Someone you don't know very well, and you find yourself alone in the personal chambers of that person. Of course, disaster could occur. So that's it. You have to observe your boundaries, and no matter what the gift, the quantity or quality of the gift is, it shouldn't make you break boundaries. Okay. All right. Now the next thing is that you know, it's related to what we've just said now. It's just to fast track things, and give the person who is gifting you with stuff, It's soft landing, okay? It's just to water the ground of your heart, okay? And make the water percolate well and wet your heart so that he could, go ahead with the kill, okay? So that's the difference between a bait and a gift. So, having said these things, what should one do in order not to find one in a problematic situation? First thing is that yeah, of course, know your values, okay, and hold them unflinching. Uphold them unflinching. And number one, the person is brandishing on your at your face, okay, man. You know your boundaries. And know that I would not cross or break the rules of conduct that I've set for myself. Okay, it's nice being with you. My name remains MC Licky. And apologies for, the poor quality of lightning, okay, of those videos because of poor outage. I'm your friend, hoping to be with you shortly next time in the next episode. Bye for now.